Holy crap, that's the wrong one. Look at that. I'm sucking yet again because it's...
Oh, I don't even see any mics up.
Yeah, I know.
Because you clicked on the wrong one.
Yeah.
The rapid, no.
I'm looking.
What are you?
He doesn't
Well,
know.
I'm sure it doesn't help that Alana's drinks are covering half the list. What are you doing, bud?
It moved what I wanted all the way down and muted everything. So yeah, there we are. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, there we go.
I know, right?
Dang it, Rob. Good job.
Well, Jay, I'm blaming you. Caught the coup.
The Rona.
The Rona.
Rona.
All up.
He's got the Rona.
The Rona.
This is a hell of a way to kick off our end of the Gen show.
I mean, that defines
Right?
the gen, right?
Hey, yeah, because part of the news that we're going to be talking about is all the major problem these new consoles are having.
Right? So what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Weekly Gaming Update, your source for weekly gaming news.
We had
I'm
our
Rob.
typical start to the show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got to. I'm Rob. This is Brent.
What up?
Here's Alana.
What's up? Sorry.
Jay is in chat. He is not joining us. He had some health issues.
Freezing's here.
Yes, yes. So, if you would like to invest, there's options down below.
I was going to say, you better not use that word.
I'm not. Whether it be through merch or actual investments or subscription, and however you choose to, there are options down below. And you don't have to. Following us, we love.
Yeah. What's going on, Delilah?
Hey,
Hey.
how are you?
And yeah, Jay, the one where they tried to debunk the Xbox by blowing a vape through the bottom of it. Yeah, I don't buy it either.
I don't know. So,
Freezing said you're a little low.
I'm a little low. I can.
Wait, what do you say about Jen? I am the
I'm
quarantined in the mountains of my forefathers. The ginger people demanded it. Now, is this like a special group like the Lollipop Kids?
The Lollipop Guild.
Hey, Freezing, is that a little better? Let me know.
Yeah.
Yay!
I mean, it wouldn't be a normal show.
Well, I know, we got to have tech problems.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
tech problems and butchering names. It's what we do.
It's what we do.
much.
You know, that's just like whenever we go, I'm going to have to add our mics back to the news with article screen.
Oh, you mean we can't pull up articles?
Oh, we can.
No.
I just got to add the mics to it real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yep, not a soul on site. I see what you did there. I see what you did. The stretch. Oh, we got the stretch.
Yeah.
Already?
We got to stretch.
Oh, God. I got really skinny really fast.
That's the only way we can be skinny, bud. Rocking them dad bods.
I know, right? I got to wear the green shirt. And that does it for me.
You good?
I am now. Thanks for the stretch. I feel better now. Get that energized. Yeah. So let's start the show off how we always do. This is weird that I can't hear ourselves talking, and I can't.
It is different.
It's very awkward. Thanks, Jay.
Yeah,
it's
right?
very weird without
But
you.
you know what, Jay? Coming from me, it's actually not a sarcastic thanks. Because Rob knows why.
He doesn't like hearing himself.
Neither do I, but I suffer through it.
I
So
mean,
if I can.
he suffers through it too. Hey, look.
That's a lot.
Hey, I'm getting better at it, okay?
Sure you are.
What are we doing? You know, somebody's about to get blocked from the channel.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm turning the ticker off because I never updated it.
So,
5 days and you'll be back. So for next week's show, you will be back. I'm excited. Hey, look, it didn't fix it. Oh, yeah, it did. There we go. Sweet.
nice.
All right, so Alana, what have you been buying, playing, doing, watching?
Haven't really been buying anything besides I have to update the 14 sub. Started playing Destiny since they finally fixed all their server and capacity issues.
Which will be our rapid review.
Yeah.
So,
Just update us. What was your place in line when you started?
like
Okay, no,
13,000.
wait. This was the night before, the night that they were supposed to put the servers down. For shits and giggles, I tried to get on. I was like 13,800 something in queue waiting to get into the game.
And the reason for that is because they were doing like a
special, fireworks and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were sending off
They
the old
couldn't. They couldn't take a page out of Square Enix's book on online multiplayer games.
Apparently not.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, if there's that many people at one time, it's like Ruban's Wall.
Yeah,
Ruban Extreme.
Yeah, Raubon Extreme.
Like, I don't think I actually got into the game to actually start playing until like 5:30, 6 o'clock at night.
Fair enough.
Like, it was ridiculous because every time I started the main story quest, the new one that they just added, as soon as I start shooting, I'd get kicked out of the game. I got so pissed
Yeah,
off.
man, that's what happened to us
Well,
in 14.
they also dropped emergency server maintenance too.
Yeah, well, that was after I gave up. I gave up. I was just like, nope.
Yeah.
I sat there for 2 hours trying to get in. I was like, I'm done.
I'm done. We had, what did we have? Stormblood's launch. Anybody who pre-ordered got in the weekend before, so they got an extra 3 days.
Yeah.
You couldn't do anything.
So what's
Because
the point of that?
you know how the story stuff, you go to cutscenes?
Yeah.
There were so many people on, they couldn't make enough instances to cover the cutscenes. So you'd go to start a cutscene, and you'd get booted out of it, and you'd be stuck on the world map.
Yeah.
So people were literally fake grinding the world map just for something to do. They were max level before they could actually do the main story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that they would prepare for shit like this? Like,
I mean, yes and no, but you can only do so much for your servers. I mean,
update them.
it's not updating them.
what
They would
they
have
end
to
up
get
doing-
more servers.
Yeah, what they end up doing is breaking them down and making more instances so they can spread them out a little more.
Yeah.
Which it took them all weekend just to do that.
And I mean, that's honestly what we were. It was just lab rats.
Yeah.
And then I only played the game for a week after and put it down because I didn't like Stormblood.
A lot of people didn't. I suffered through it.
Post Stormblood was good.
Oh, yeah.
With Xenos and everything, that was good. So, anything else watching?
No.
No?
Not really.
No? Okay.
No? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been watching just a lot of adult shows. Lame, boring stuff like Forensic Files. Of like murders that happened 20, 30, 40 years ago, and they're like cold cases. Yeah, that's my life.
She's learning how to kill people and get away with it.
Oh, I could do that, and it would be no issue because all I've done is watch crime shows.
You see?
They'll never find you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Just learning how to kill people. That's it. Yeah.
Nice.
Bren, buying, watching, playing, doing?
So, I bought one game.
Ooh.
It wasn't even a special edition or collector's. I know. But it is something very near and dear to me. I bought the Ezio collection.
Fair.
All right.
Fair.
That can slide. That's
Jeff
fine.
Coe, if you're in chat, he bought the Ezio collection.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to get them all. I'm looking at the Did you know they did collector's editions for those?
I did not.
What was it?
No, Jeff Coe.
Unity, Black Flag, Origins, Odyssey. They have collector's editions. Actually, they have several tiers of collector's editions ones.
Yeah.
So,
My phone is blowing up.
Instagram.
I am holding off on spending money because we have something coming tomorrow.
No. Hopefully.
And-
Hopefully.
There's 3 of us now working on getting it for tomorrow.
So.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Danielle is going to hit Target tomorrow. She's going to hit it hard for me. I'm starting tonight around midnight. And Rob's hitting...
Walmart, Sam's Club,
I'm trying all of them. Best Buy. I'm not trying GameStop. I'm not wasting my time with that.
Yeah.
Because like you said,
That guy.
the guy
he just,
wanted you to stand. They want you to stand there at the store
No.
with a spot in line, hoping to get one.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Well, here's the thing with that too.
Big boy. I'm not standing in line.
Here's the thing with that. Sony said they're not doing that. Sony said all online.
Plus,
And
the way when we were at GameStop that day, the way that guy was describing, it just seemed like it was going to be a death match.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I love playing video games and all, but I value my life at the moment.
And I can tell you, it's going to turn into a death match when these resellers start showing up to pick up their consoles.
Right? You know, trying to walk out with 15 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, but at that point, yes, it should be a death match.
He's probably going to have about 5 or 6 guards with him.
Well, you would think you would just have them shipped to his house. But
I'm sure that was his plan, but like you said, Sony put the kibosh on it.
no, they're shipping to houses
Are they?
for pre-orders. That's what I mean.
I know Amazon is. Well, Amazon, you have to.
Well,
but-
we're going to talk about that a little bit for the Xboxes later on. Anything else you're buying, watching, playing, doing?
We were watching the 100. It got too weird. Well, like you have planets A, B, and C.
That's really what they're called?
No.
Oh.
There-
you just don't
there's
remember what they're
different-
called.
My point is, like, time moves at a different speed on A than it does on B and C.
Right.
All 3 planets, time moves at a different pace. And so what they do is they planet hop, but then they keep adding in 3 days before this planet.
Right.
6 hours after this planet.
Oh.
And
No,
so
that's
no,
confusing.
Danielle's like, I can't do this.
That's
Show's been out like 8 years.
confusing.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, so he knows what show I'm talking about.
Hey. You're lucky if you get a couple weeks with us and then spoiler alerts are gone.
Yeah.
We do some of them. We value a little bit longer. Like Last of Us, we haven't done a spoiler on that yet.
Actually, this is like season 7 of that show.
Yeah, true.
So it's not that old.
I tried watching it.
It is a good show up until they get to the space travel stuff.
And then it
yes,
just.
That's when it really starts to dive in. Like, you need to understand, like...
Wait. Was the 100 the one where the plane like disappeared and then came back?
No.
No.
I know what show you're talking about. Danielle watched that show.
I don't know. There's so many of these that makes
Oh,
my head hurt.
I know. Okay, the one you're talking about. They found like all these people on.
No, they floated teenagers. They were going to kill teenagers.
No, the one I think he's talking about is this plane disappeared. These
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
were gone for like 35 years. and
No,
they
there was like 5
reappeared.
years.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever, but they didn't
the
age
plane
at
just
all.
magically showed up.
And they
Yeah.
never aged.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't remember what that's
I
called.
don't remember. it.
Nah, it's no big deal.
No, not
But
really.
yeah, the 100, they were these kids had committed crimes because they were doing mass population control.
Okay.
And when you commit a crime, you get floated
Okay.
in space.
Okay.
So they sent them on this ship down to Earth to see if it was inhabitable.
Like something
Okay.
happened on Earth and it wasn't inhabitable, so they're
Yeah,
living on a
nuclear
space
war.
station or whatever,
So many countries launched so many nukes.
and it just killed the planet.
Yeah. So they decided to go live in space for like 400 years until things calmed down.
So they send these teenagers to the Earth to see if it's inhabitable. If they die, then obviously it's not.
Yeah.
That's great.
Fair. Okay.
Send a bunch of kids to do an adult's job.
Wally.
Wally. Yeah,
What?
pretty much.
Wally.
Oh my God. Mia was so in love with that show.
It's a
So
movie.
other than watching that, like I've been busy with other things. Pictures that I'm gonna put up. I finished doing the foam board here in the basement.
It's pink everywhere.
Sounds like
is.
kidnapping with extra steps.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. That, yeah.
He ain't lying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Watching Mando, of course.
I've yet
So
to start
good.
that.
Oh yeah.
So good. I love it. A lot of people weren't happy with this week's episode. I'm not going to say anything.
Is it the woke factor?
No. Okay, I will spoil it just a little bit. It's not even a spoiler. Baby Yoda eats these eggs that are like reptilian eggs that of this traveler.
Is that the egg joke that I've been
Yes.
seeing on Facebook?
Yes.
Oh.
And a lot of people are pissed off about that.
Why?
Because Baby Yoda wouldn't be eating eggs.
Last season, we watched him try to devour a whole frog.
So the eggs are from a frog race.
Oh.
Like, that makes it even more like, yes.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I checked out because...
All right, Freezing.
Is he leaving?
Yeah, he's got to go back to work.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, bud.
Appreciate you, bud.
Thanks, buddy. Are you guys still talking about the Mandalorian?
There was a whole lot of, like, MAGA jokes and woke jokes.
Ridiculous.
I guess one of the actresses is a conservative, so they're attacking her for it. Because you know how people are.
Right.
Because everything in the world's got to be political
Okay,
and
we're done.
stuff. Okay, good.
Like,
'Cause
you couldn't hear.
Okay, I couldn't, actually.
So, yeah,
So behind
Mando...
on that.
I played a little bit of Need for Speed Heat, and that's whenever I found out that my PlayStation no longer likes to eject discs. It'll read them now,
But it
Oh, it'll
won't
read
spit
'em.
It just won't
but it
spit
won't
out.
spit it back out.
Nice.
Yeah. PETA. Yeah, so yeah, I'm having that issue. I'm going to have to pick up hopefully a PlayStation 5 here soon, but...
If not, there's a lot of pros for sale.
Yeah, well, that might have to take a little bit too. But that's neither here nor there. I can still play digital games.
It's a good thing that you can play 14 on your computer.
You're following the new ways now, bud. Digital only.
I hate it.
Do you?
I hate it.
God, this is so weird not hearing everybody
know,
in their
right?
headphones. It's so weird.
We just got to,
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't really been playing anything that way. Sounds like Rob needs an upgrade. Hey, Sony, we needs the shit. You ain't lying. Run it.
Hey, you know what? Had Sony sent us
A PlayStation
a
5.
free PlayStation 5 instead of Kotaku's reviewer who cried about politics for half of it.
We would be able to give an actual review that gamers care about.
Yeah.
We would have been able to give a video review to showing different things about it. We'd know what the output in actual, like, remote play to a PC would be.
You wouldn't be able to
Oh,
post
remote
the
play to
video of it
PC.
until tomorrow.
No, the reviewers are allowed to.
That's what I mean. You wouldn't be able to post it until tomorrow.
Reviewers posted it last week.
Yeah.
They're allowed to do it a week early.
Did you see the PS5 remote play app on the PlayStation 4 now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We
I
could have
see
did that.
Right? Yeah, I mean, see, these are things that we could have done.
Could have done.
But
Sony, hook us up.
Yeah, Sony.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Hit your boys up.
We'll do it right.
Watching. Yeah, no, that's about it. There was something I went back and I started watching again on Amazon Prime.
Oh my god.
Carnival Row.
Oh yeah, Carnival Row. That's what it was.
'Cause you were just talking about that to me the other night.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about Jay's comment.
What?
Used them haptic trigger fingers. Made my fingers hurt as hell. I know how to use the type.
Using the haptic triggers made my fingers hurt as I only use them to type.
Dude, that dude's like review. Oh my god, that's pretty much what it was. Pretty much.
And I have to say, who starts a review with, I don't know how to do this?
I don't know how to. No, it wasn't that. He's like, I don't know how to start this review. The console's been sitting there for 2 weeks.
I read my boss's PS4 review 4 times and I'm still unsure how to start this review. Right there, table flip.
And these guys make like 50, 60 grand a year.
So I would say contact them, but I don't think you would take a job with them.
I don't think they would have me.
We were listening to your show and we
You
don't
owe
like-
us money.
we don't. Yeah.
Here's our menu of charges.
Oh my God, that menu.
Dear Lord.
$500 to use their logo.
Right. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I haven't really played too much or done too much. The new Rumble gave me PTSD of the time I almost touched a vagina.
Oh man.
Lord
okay,
help
if
me.
you got nothing else, we're moving on to the news.
Okay, we can move on to the news.
Are you sure?
Jay's just gonna keep making these kind of jokes.
Oh, look at that. It is there. It does work.
Is it there?
Oh, the mics are there. The capture is not.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I'm done
Okay.
fucking up. But hey, they can hear us.
So our first article comes from The Verge, and says Sony gives your PS4 a second life, slinging a PS5 to another room of your house.
That's one reason to keep your PS4 around.
And this is what we were talking about, the PS5 Remote Play app.
Yeah.
That is...
Now
It
on
just
the
showed up
PlayStation.
on the screen of my PS4.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, hi.
Like, that's
I'm like-
what it did to. I texted you about it.
Yeah, she texted me. She goes, why do I have a PS5 like remote play
I
app?
was like, what the hell is this?
I do know you, buddy.
Oh, hey, look at this. There's more. It's going to be at 1080p, but also HDR.
What?
Whenever we're talking about resolution for remote play to
Yeah.
a computer.
So that's for the PC side of it.
Mm-hmm. 1080p
Mm-hmm.
and HDR.
Nice.
Sweet. So yeah, you can play it on your PlayStation. It doesn't say in what resolution, so it's probably 1080.
Sony's PS Remote Play apps for Android and iOS have been updated for the PS5, and we'd be surprised if the Mac version wasn't ready as well. You'll probably need a good phone controller mount for those, though.
Yeah.
Um,
And have you seen the
Controller
PlayStation
mount?
app? Yeah. So they have
are you telling me they actually added controller
support
to use with the Remote Play?
on your phone?
Because that was the most annoying thing
Yeah.
when I went in for Danielle's surgery.
So whenever you
It wasn't there when I went to go use it.
yeah, you can do it with Bluetooth. You can sync the controller Bluetooth to your phone.
No, that wouldn't work before.
I did it.
Well, not when I took my wife in for surgery.
Oh, I did it like 6
I'm
months
telling
ago.
you, yes, the Bluetooth did connect
Yeah.
to my phone in a controller,
Yeah.
but the PlayStation Remote Play app would not read the controller.
Oh, mine did.
Well, obviously you know something I don't. Then.
know. I don't know.
Although this was like a year.
Yeah,
year and a
mine
half
was like
ago.
6 months ago.
Oh yeah, see.
Um,
See, I didn't know that they actually fixed that and
yeah.
added it.
So they have mounts that you mount to the controller
Yeah.
for your phone.
Yeah, I've seen them. Usually I see it with a lot more of the PC streaming Xbox guys.
Right. So yeah, you can do that. And there's, a way to reuse your PS4, or you can send it to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know if you've used Remote Play app, or if you're going to use Remote Play app, and what your thoughts and ideas are on it.
Here's the thing with that. Does the Remote Play still only work on a Wi-Fi connection? Because if that's the case, unless you have two devices with you and use one as a hotspot, I don't see how you're going to use this Remote Play on the go.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because anytime I used it, it told me Wi-Fi required. Hopefully that's something they fix with the PS5. Being that now, since the wife and I, we just renewed our... We didn't renew. We got new contracts through a different provider.
Right.
All data packages are unlimited now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you go to the bare bones, $20 plans
Right.
where they cap you. Other than that, all data packages are pretty much unlimited. Way to keep that conversation going. We just
Well,
kind of
no, I was looking right here.
died off and
Via Wi-Fi. You
use Remote Play to access your via Wi-Fi wherever you go. Okay, yeah, the PlayStation has to be on Wi-Fi.
No, use Remote Play via Wi-Fi. Use PS Remote Play to access your PS4 or PS5 via Wi-Fi. So you got to be on Wi-Fi.
Okay, so you have to be on
Yep.
Wi-Fi. That doesn't really help you for on the go then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unless you're in a place that has Wi-Fi.
You need the following to use this app: high-speed internet access, home Wi-Fi network.
Okay. Well, that's not going to help you if you're on the go then.
Yeah. So
See, like this could be huge for Sony
right.
if they would just make it so that you didn't have to be on Wi-Fi.
Fair. My mom. Apparently, I just made her spit her drink all over the floor with a voice I made. So yeah, moving on to the next topic, and this is one that I had for Jay. You know, hoping that Jay was going to be here because I know Jay really likes this. You're a big fan of it too.
What?
Yes.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Remasters of the original trilogy coming to PC and console. Like I said, I know.
You know what's funny about that?
What's that?
You know, they kind of remastered the first one when they did the triple release on the PlayStation 3.
Really?
Yeah, so now the first one's getting its second remaster.
Huh.
Because if I remember, the first Mass Effect was PC only years ago.
Okay.
And then they did the two on PS3, Xbox, and PC. All three.
So the original Mass Effect trilogy is getting a 4K remaster coming to PC, PS4, and Xbox One in 2021. And the game will also have enhancements for PS5 and Xbox Series X if it doesn't catch fire. More on that later.
I'm Commander Shepard, wanna bang.
During N7 Day celebration, BioWare announced Mass Effect Legendary Edition, a compilation of the first 3 installments in the studio's action RPG, which released between 2007 and 2012. Mass Effect Legendary Edition will also include all the single-player DLC plus additional in-game content such as weapons and armor. BioWare also confirmed that the compilation will be optimized for 4K Ultra HD visuals. It is important to note, however, that this is not a full remake, but enhanced versions of the first 3 Mass Effect games, with BioWare's focus on improving the games so players can experience the space opera, epic space opera.
So it's just gonna be shit in high resolution.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
So am I. I'm just saying, you take something from 07 and you clean it up that much.
Well, I'm sure that it's
Oh, Jay says Mass Effect 1 was always on consoles. Oh, okay. I stand corrected then. I was wrong. Which isn't hard to do.
yeah. So
We better get some kind of special collector's thing.
yeah. Oh yeah, dude, the helmet.
The helmet! Yes. And I see that they didn't include Andromeda,
Right.
which I never played because I was kind of scared to buy it when everybody complained about it so much.
Yeah. Box art coming soon.
Well, the trilogy one that we got on the PlayStation 3 came in a cool trifold
Yeah.
cover. Case, sorry. A trifold case. It wasn't a steelbook thing. It wasn't metal. It was cardboard, but it kind of had that hollow
Yeah. It was like a
foil. Sorry. It had the foil thing on it.
Holographic.
yeah. It was holographic like a Pokemon's card.
No, no, it wasn't that.
So the next one, I'm gonna have to search for a new web page.
What happened?
Well, apparently they took their thing of it down.
Really?
Posts not found.
Oh.
Well, shite.
Yeah. So we'll just come over here, and all that it is that Mortal Kombat 11 is adding cross-gen play, and they're adding cross-console play.
I love how you spelled it with a K.
Well, yeah, it's Mortal
I
Kombat.
know, that's why.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
Dear Lord.
I mean, even if you search for it, look, watch. Cross-gen play.
Mortal Kombat 11.
I get that that's what they do. I just think it's
That's
funny
actually
you
what it's
did it
called.
too.
Well, yeah, I have to. That's what it's called. I have to.
Yeah, or else you'll get Rob fact checked.
And I can't be getting fact-checked.
Cancel
God
culture.
forbid if you end up in Facebook jail.
So, on this date, they promise crossplay becomes cross-generation. That means that if you own the game on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, S, or Xbox One, you'll be able to fight against other players on all of these systems. Casual, with a K, matches and designated online rooms will allow for total cross-console, cross-generational fights.
I'm surprised they didn't take all them C's out and put K's in there.
I know, right? Cross. The tweet. On November 17th, crossplay becomes cross-generation for Xbox and PlayStation players. Toggle the feature in settings to play casual matches with players on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XIS, which is X and S, and Xbox One, as well as in designated online rooms. This feature will not be available on Switch or PC.
Now say all that again, just a little faster.
On November 17th, crossplay will become cross-generation for PlayStation and Xbox players. Toggle the feature in the settings to play casual matches with players on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, and Xbox One, as well as in designated online rooms. This feature will not be available on PC or Switch.
You got,
You
it
got the
backwards.
last
I know, but it was still all right. It still all made sense.
Jay has dubbed himself the Phantom Fact Checker.
And I'm over here selling cars or something.
No auction bids.
Yeah, right. I got a one. I'm gonna get two. Anybody get two? Three. Can I get three?
No, you're selling the storage units that people haven't paid on for 2 months.
Right.
Oh my God.
You'll find one of the. Maybe we could find one of the big buyers of all the PlayStations and Xbox. They just have them in a fucking
Storage unit. Oh my god. Good luck finding
I know.
it.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
Hey, they find some pretty decent shit in those that's worth a lot of money.
So up next in the news, and if you can't tell, we're moving through these kind of fast because it's a big thing for end of generation. Up next, Amazon is saying that some Xbox Series X
Oh my
pre-orders
God. I
won't
found this
arrive until
hilarious.
December 31st at the latest.
What?
Yes.
So much for keeping yourself up half the night, smacking that refresh button on Amazon.
Broughton.
Button. Bra. Damn it, Jay clipped it.
Yeah, I know, right? Of the me speed reading.
Thank you, Jay.
Oh my God, we haven't played with the buttons.
I know.
No.
Why didn't it pop
Hold
out?
on, Rob,
What?
give us a good F.
Wah 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 wah. I don't know why.
See,
It's,
it's weird. Can't hear him now.
yeah, we can't hear him. We don't.
Yeah, a big old F for Amazon. What are you doing?
It
He's
won't-
trying to pull it over
It won't
there.
pop it out.
Because it did the full screen thingy again.
Yeah, but normally it'll pop it out. It still let me pop it out.
That's just a picture. Sidebar.
That didn't work.
Oh, there it is.
Got it.
Got it. All right, go back to the Verge so we can read the article.
What? Fine.
There you go. Screen. Right there, like that. So Amazon is warning customers that Xbox Series X pre-orders might not arrive tomorrow. In an email to some Amazon customers, the retailer says it expects to ship more consoles in the coming weeks as we receive more inventory in November and December. Amazon estimates that the affected pre-orders will receive Xbox Series X units by December 31st or before. Well, if the units are by December 31st, they're definitely not going to get them out to them
I know.
before that.
No.
I know.
Can we get another F in the chat? Here, I'll tell you what, I'll help it out. I'll put one in chat. So, who is this Adam Taylor? He received a message from Amazon about his delayed order.
Yes.
Sucks to be him.
Yes. Did you really have a? Yes, I did, Jay.
Nice. So we got Adam
See, Jay can hear all
Taylor,
of them
who
now. He
also
couldn't hear 'em
received
last
it.
week.
Although he received it on November 9th. Oh, that was just a couple days ago.
The 9th, the day before the console was supposed to be there for them.
Scroll down.
Here's another one.
Yeah.
And another one.
And another. Amazon sent a similar email to some customers who pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 back in September.
Okay.
It warned that some shipments might not arrive on November 12th, and it was sent just a couple of days after pre-orders began. We've reached out to Amazon to comment on the Series X situation, and we'll update you accordingly. I can't wait to see that message.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I think it's funny they can't see slobs.
I know.
The buttons. It's funny. To me, it's funny.
Which is why I didn't want to
But
do
at
that,
least with the PlayStation 5, Amazon...
It was in
gave-
September.
Yeah.
This was the day before the console was supposed to fucking be there. Like, you'd be like, yes, I'm getting my PS or my Xbox tomorrow. I'm getting my new console tomorrow. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not getting it till the end of the year?
Hit your thing. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one.
No, these are all right.
There you go. You get that email the day before saying that you're not
Wasted
getting it.
triggered.
Dear Lord, help me.
But yeah, I'd be pissed. Like, are you kidding me? The day before?
I mean, listen, they were going for Xbox. What did they expect?
Or do you think they did this to build hype?
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Just think about how happy they'll be if it actually shows up when it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, we're living in an age of this kind of stuff. Like another thing, what was it? Cyberpunk. They pulled their release date.
Oh, yeah, I
Off their
did. I
tweet.
did want to talk about that. If you follow our Twitter, I posted it on there, and I think I did it on our Instagram too.
Mm-hmm.
If not,
I don't think it's on the Instagram.
either way, there's links
on the
to
Twitter, though.
links to all the socials down below. So the official Twitter page for Cyberpunk, and we can bring that up.
They had it in the description, didn't they?
Yeah, they had it in their bio.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, gone. He gone.
Search. Where are we at here?
Cyberpunk.
$630 tweets in the last hour.
Oh, well, see here. Following rumors of Cyberpunk will receive another delay. CD Projekt Red confirmed with IGN that December 10th release date is still on. But the official Cyberpunk 2077, because that's where I... There it is. Bam. You know, right here, it originally had a date of December 10th. Well, now it doesn't have that. They also haven't posted anything in 11 days.
I can't stop watching that cheese one. That's hilarious.
You know, so like it's crazy that they're not posting anything, they're not saying anything.
Well, look at the week they had. Why would they
Bueller.
want to post anything?
Bueller. I mean, this is 2 weeks after the fact. 2 weeks they haven't posted for? They removed this and they haven't posted anything? Yeah. How about you hit me with some information on it?
You know what I'm going to blame it on?
The coof?
The coof.
2020.
2020. Year of the delay. 2020.
2020.
And that's what I actually tagged it in as hashtag year of the delay.
Yeah, I saw that, bud.
Coined. TM'd. Registered.
Started
nine.
Started right there.
Video proof. Over a year ago. I called it.
Yeah.
Want a cookie?
Yeah, you got one?
No, unfortunately I don't.
Offering me something she ain't got.
I don't even have any cookies.
Just like these resellers that are selling PS5s right now, offering something they ain't got.
God, don't even talk about
Talking
that.
about that.
Those
Talking
are-
about that.
Those are pretty funny.
PlayStation 5 won't be available for in-store purchases
Available.
on launch day.
Blah, 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 blah,
Sony confirms. So again, this is coming from The Verge.
blah, blah, blah.
Which
Kind of Verge
it
happy
says
today.
right there, please don't plan on camping out or lining up at your local retailer on launch day in hopes of finding a PS5 console.
So Xbox, dude,
Now-
you lied to me.
GameStop.
GameStop dude lied.
Xbox lied
Yeah.
to me too, but
The GameStop dude lied.
yes.
He was
He
talking
said-
out his ass.
He said, "Oh, don't think you're just going to show up and get one. We're going to have people lining up with pretty much like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. You got to hope you find the golden ticket if you want one." From the way this guy was talking,
Right.
But do you
Well,
remember
not
the
even
tweet?
just that. Like the way he was describing how he thinks that the people are gonna be. It's like come sword in hand because it's gonna be a battle to the death to get one.
Yeah, I mean that's how he was talking.
Yeah.
But then you see videos like the one I shared on Twitter. They're going through a warehouse, pallets upon pallets upon pallets upon pallets of PlayStation 5s.
Well, and that's the thing too. Like I know.
And half of those, the bigger boxes, it says on them 2 per box.
Well, and the other thing too that we know, Target and Walmart are doing. You can buy online
And pick up in
and then
store.
pick up in store. So they're going to be at the store, but they're not going to be on shelves in the store.
Oh no, they'll be in the back.
Yeah. So it's not like you can go in and go, "Hey, I want a PlayStation." No, they're all already pre-accounted for.
Which starting at midnight, I'm hitting them stores.
Dang straight.
If you get through, add a headset and Demon Souls to the cart.
Got you.
We're getting this. We're moving up.
But yeah. Note that does not impact orders being placed for in-store pickup. If you already pre-ordered PlayStation 5 with,
Serious as hell about that.
I know, right? With Best Buy, GameStop, Target, and or another retailer, and have been confirmed for launch day pickup, you'll still be getting your new console without issue. But this is Sony taking steps to prevent unnecessary lines at retailers around the globe as the coof continues to stretch on.
The coof.
The coof.
The goof.
That's what Jay calls it, so that's what we're doing it.
The coof.
Walmart is having, 4 different windows of launch day sales. Just last night, Amazon began updating PS5 pre-orders with estimated delivery dates.
Yeah, I can confirm that. A guy I work with, he pre-ordered a PS5 through Amazon, and he did get the email earlier today saying that the console will be there tomorrow.
Yes. Sony's announced today technically only applies to the first day of sales, but it's unlikely you'll have an easy time finding a PS5 on shelves after that. See, I gotta talk fast, or I get it wrong. So yeah, there's that. And without further ado, let's move on to Game of the Year, as I have it listed, but actually it's
Before you go on to that,
Game of the Generation.
another thing that you said the guy at GameStop told you was they won't be making people's pre-orders that don't pick up available for 2 days.
Yeah, so
You'll have 2
say-
days to pick it up.
Yeah.
if you
you'll-
pre-ordered
so
at GameStop,
after-
they'll pick it up in 2 days, or your pre-order's canceled.
They'll sell it to somebody else.
Imagine if somebody got sick or somebody was
They're in quarantine.
yeah, or if they're in quarantine.
You better send somebody else to go get that.
That's not
That
right,
or put
man.
yourself in a damn bubble and go.
Bubble boy it.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
I'm the bubble boy. Bubble boy.
You're not going to be able to.
Bubble boy.
Now
Bubble boy.
that the Google Play Store is pushing that COVID tracker app,
Yeah.
you know people are paranoid enough to go with it.
What's up, Phoenix?
What up, man?
What's up?
Bubble boy.
I'm telling you, man, just like pre-orders, this thing's going to turn into a shit show.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna be.
battle.
It's gonna be interesting. That's for sure.
It's
You want to go with me to pick it up?
Oh yes, dude.
I might need some backup.
I got you.
Currently unavailable.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what? I tried doing the notification thing
It didn't
through
work.
Amazon.
Didn't work.
No, they got rid of it.
Ooh.
You can't even click on to get notified when it's available.
You can get the controller. They have that in stock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rob told me that last week that he was gonna go buy a
You
controller.
got the camera in stock.
So the other thing that we did want to talk about is there's been various Xbox issues that have been reported across multiple sources.
They're fog machines now.
Yeah, if you haven't heard already,
They are.
go try and pick up your Xbox Series X fog machine for all your Halloween special effects. We know it's a little late,
And-
but
Yeah. I was gonna say Phoenix asked how everybody was doing. We're kind of ranting about.
they're barbecue smokers.
They
I love
are,
it.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Give your meat that techie flavor.
To everybody else in chat, did you hear the fan noise that some of them have?
Oh my God.
See, I haven't heard the fan noise.
They can smoke some good. That was in the video that Rob.
Yeah, the
played.
video I played earlier had that.
I don't think I was paying attention.
That humming noise
I wasn't paying
that
attention.
the console was making. It's a bad bearing.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And those are big what? Big 120, 140 millimeter fans that they put in them?
I think those are only 120. They might only be 80.
No.
Yeah.
I know PlayStation, they have to be, dude.
No, because a 120 is 2 fans. A 120 rad is a 2-fan rad.
No. Really?
Mm-hmm.
You got enough space there?
Let's see.
Ooh, 130s. Okay.
Yeah. Because I remember Austin's video on YouTube. It's just one big fan up top.
It's a 130.
And I think PlayStation did the same thing.
I thought PlayStation was even bigger than that.
Is it type PS5 fan size? Yeah, we got the fact check.
Oh! Thanks for the host, buddy.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
They're just using a 120,
Yeah.
but it's 45 millimeters thick, double-sided intake. Thick with 2 C's.
Right.
The fan is thick with 2
Thick.
C's.
Can we get a thick?
Don't
Anyway.
hate. All right, so before I got Rob off track.
But yeah, I mean, there it
Easy
is.
to do.
Oh, thick.
Thick.
Yeah, the Xbox has been well, not only has it had the smoke machine issues, it's been making the drive has been making noises. Next thing you know, moist.
Thick.
Yeah, faulty disk drives have been one of the biggest things. Twitter users have reported a variety of issues, the most notable being in relation to console's disk drive. Loud grinding noises. The system refuses to ingest the disks. I mean,
Oh, we have a video.
take it.
Ooh.
Jesus. Ah,
Oh my God.
Didn't go in, but it.
it started to spin?
Yes, that's
Which
a
means the gears in
scratching
there-
of the disc.
The gears are grinding away in there.
Oh, what's the back of the disc look like, bud?
Come on,
Dude,
flip
just-
it over. Let us see the rest of that disc.
Oh. Phoenix is like, ew, make it stop. Make it stop.
I'm with the
And-
horror.
Into a mechanic machine.
Oh my God. Oh my
Ooh.
God.
It sounds like it's gonna explode.
Loud grinding noises? Who's taking the console to the shitty strip clubs? I can't really hear too much. You guys might be able to hear better than us because we don't have our headphones on.
Yeah. I hear a buzzing noise.
Uh-huh. I want the refund. Yes, I want the refund too. Like, are you kidding me? Hey, look at that.
No, we're not
Nope.
going to subscribe.
Other users have reported the console smoking from the top vent. However, the legitimacy of those claims have been brought into question. new subscription. Thanks, Vern.
Oh,
With the moist.
Big Vern coming in. Thanks, bud.
Thank
Is
you,
that 3
Vern.
months? I think it's 3 months for him.
3 months in a row.
3
I
months.
think that is 3 months for him.
Moist. So
gonna-
moist.
Yeah, for 3 months. Says it
Yep.
right there.
Thanks, Vern. Appreciate you,
Thanks,
bud.
So
you the
moist.
man.
Best.
You the man.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know in chat, we called it out last week, but calling it out again. Happy birthday, bud.
Yes, happy birthday, man. We didn't get to go to that party he was talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, I don't even think he did anything.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
He was on the road, I think. Oh, well.
It sounded like a sprinkler on the third one. Ew.
Well, there comes
So-
your moist, Phoenix, your sprinkler.
Yeah, right? There's the moist.
Yeah, there's your moist.
I missed
Yeah,
last week's
I
show.
mean,
Thanks, guys.
the
Not a
smoke-
problem, bud.
The smoke from the top one,
Yeah.
I mean, that much smoke and no fire.
Yeah. That's sus.
Yeah.
So
That's black is sus.
So sus.
Black is
So
sus.
So the other issue that many people were having on launch day with their Xboxes, for your first boot, your Xbox has to be connected to Xbox servers. And the servers were down. Down.
Yeah, I remember that was a big one we were talking about on Instagram and Twitter last night.
Yeah. So,
Good old
I mean,
Xbox.
you bought a new console and you can't even play it because servers were down. And they would come
Why
up and they'd
would
go
you-
back down and it'd come up and they'd go back down and it'd come up and they'd go back down. I mean, it was a
Why
mess.
would you
Hey,
do
sounds
that
like
anyways?
Destiny.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Well, at least with the PlayStation, I don't know about the PS5, but from what it seems like,
We'll find out tomorrow.
what it seems like is that you can skip the login to PSN. Now, you can't get on and play online games or other things,
Yeah.
but you can play offline games. So, yeah. I think that the PS5 is going to be the same way. Because I know, even if you don't update a game, you go to play it and it says, well, an update is available. Continue without update for offline play.
Yeah, that's all it says is, well, yeah, you can play it, you just won't have online features.
Right.
Wait, Vern, how did I kill you and then vented? What? Were we starting the whole sus thing again? No. No.
Purple's acting kind of sus.
You brought this upon yourself.
I didn't do
Pur-
nothing.
Purple's acting kind of sus.
Purpose us. The purpose us.
Thank you, Phoenix. I get lots of compliments on
Why
it.
would you do this to your customers, though?
Because why not? You're not. I mean, why not?
Oh, my God.
So,
That's just dumb.
We've had issues with disk drives. We've had issues with smoking or heat issues. Mm-hmm. We've had issues with what sounds like fans. We've had moist issues where they turn into a sprinkler. We've had them where they turn into a grinder.
Do you want to
You
know
know,
the
in
big
case-
issue in all of this?
In case, your extracurriculars. What?
They're buying an Xbox. Buy PlayStation.
Um,
Sorry.
and then you're also getting your pre-orders canceled. Not canceled, but pushed back.
Yeah, delayed for a month and a half.
Well, you don't even know when. It doesn't give you a time.
Well, that's at least a month and, well, not
At
at
most.
most a month and a half.
But the day before you're supposed to get the
And
console?
like Phoenix just
Yeah,
said,
that's a
they
bit
went to a
fucked up.
smaller form factor.
Right. Everybody was getting
Xbox
on,
has never done that.
everybody was getting on PlayStation about being so big, and then you see those massive culling fans that are smart fans that update and will change their profile depending on what game you play. I mean, come on.
I cannot wait for this.
That
man.
is innovation. That.
And just
is
so
next
it
gen.
doesn't sound like we're picking specifically on Xbox, which we do a lot. You might want to look this up, Rob, to pull the story up.
Mm-hmm.
There is a story going around that a guy was doing a data transfer from his PS4
Oh, yeah.
to his PS5, and his PS5 bricked.
Yeah, the storage glitch.
Yeah, the storage glitch.
Oh, look at the poor PlayStation.
Yeah. YouTuber ACG says his PlayStation 5 is already 100% dead due to a dastardly storage glitch, likely worrying everyone receiving a PS5 at launch tomorrow. The other thing that has happened, for unsuspecting YouTuber ACJ
Phoenix
as his
is going
PlayStation 5 review until his unit has expectedly broken completely due to a bizarre storage glitch, leaving only a heavy white and black brick where the next-gen machine once existed. With launch day being the first consumer shipments of Sony consoles to players' doors in select November 12th launch countries, this is every early PS5 adopter's worst nightmare come true, and it could be a very ill omen.
Despite being the hottest, hopefully not literally, item of the holiday 2020 season, the lead up to PS5's first launch wave tomorrow has not been a completely smooth one.
Yeah.
A notorious next-gen pre-order fiasco amid the COVID-19 pandemic was the result of stunted supply lines, shortages, and customers' inability to pick up a new console in stores on day one for the first time in recent gaming history. Lots of reasons why with that.
Before you continue, thank you, Patrick, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Really?
Yes, on
Thank
Facebook.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I don't care. It's all appreciated.
Oh, it's all appreciated everywhere. We love it all. We love you guys. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
Now, the supply line one, the shortage.
Yeah.
It was because they got a bad batch of, what was it, CPUs.
Yeah.
They got a bad
the
batch
AMD
from
CPUs.
Quality control.
Right. You know, this is better than getting a red ring of death.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Another jab at Xbox.
Well, no, yeah, that was a jab at Xbox because at launch day people were getting red rings. This is so that doesn't happen. And I mean, COVID had a lot to do with stunted supply lines. And yeah, COVID is a big worry right now. So I get it. Phoenix on Facebook too, bud. Appreciate it.
Nice. It says, at high-profile PS5 game announcement events, Sony made promises it couldn't keep or never meant to make it in the first place. In a small but dedicated uproar has most recently grown audible after the console manufacturer confirmed that the PS5 won't support 1440p resolutions. However, all of that pales in comparison to the players' now realized fears of completely non-functional $500 gaming machines ruining their launch experiences.
Okay. Number one with this article, one person.
Yeah, that's
One person has bricked.
Well, let's try. Let's go back. Let's see if there's another one. Let's be fair.
PS4, 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 PS4.
Rumor
About launch.
Yes. That's a Switch.
Yeah. PS4. Yeah, no,
Okay.
nothing.
So, I also have to ask in question because I know that it's a problem. Sony sometimes has hard drive errors.
Right.
Whether it be the stock drive or an aftermarket one that you installed. And that's the thing. We don't know what kind of drive was in his PS4.
Well, yeah. We don't know. Well, we don't know all the stuff about it altogether. He did put out a video. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. And what's ACG?
I love seeing these YouTubers who put up PS5 and Xbox buying guides. Series X and PS5 buying guides. Like, bro, you got yours for free.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, no. We're going to mute that. And then we're going to skip it. Skip trial. Angry Senator Gaming.
Shit, that doesn't look fun.
So, is he actually going to do it, or are we just...
So this is Demon Souls.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Spider-Man. Valhalla.
Yakuza.
Valhalla.
That looks so
Or,
good.
wait, right button, that's Xbox. You'll probably have... We can't unmute it.
So, yeah, it doesn't say anything about it.
He doesn't show anything.
My review PS5 dies. Changes to this week. Content. Please watch. Yeah, there's nothing here.
It's just gameplay.
It's...
Yeah, I don't. It's just gameplay.
Wait. Phoenix.
I think that's on Phoenix's end because on yours and Brendan's, it's still working fine. So yeah, he just has gameplay up.
Of all kinds of different games.
PS5 games, you know, I don't know. Some of it were PS5 because Demon Souls, but
Well, I saw RB, which is an Xbox controller. So we, yeah.
Yeah, he's using Xbox.
well, Spider-Man's only on PlayStation, so it's just different content that he cut together. But yeah, so he doesn't have any information on it. And he just says, thanks, all life happens, whatever. I want a full if you want a refund due to this, check out this, and I will issue you refunds. But maybe he's talking about it.
Which we
can, I don't know if we're going to mute his YouTube audio or not.
I was having an issue like Yong and some others have reported where the hardware storage, the external storage, was having weird issues when the system was coming out of rest and sometimes just sitting there where it would pop off and say your storage is corrupted and we have.
Okay, so it was external.
it was an external drive that was corrupted.
Yeah. So
we don't even know if that was Sony's fault.
right, and he's the only one so far.
Yeah.
That's why I like this here screen rant. Yeah.
I don't like them anymore because on Facebook, they've been getting very political with their posts.
Go figure, right?
Yeah. So I kind of just skip over them from now on.
Everything is a political platform.
But yeah, I mean, there are rumors that the PlayStation runs hot. There was the one that overheated and shut down because it was in.
The Best Buy floor model.
Yeah, because it was
It
in
was in
a
a box.
plexiglass box.
What do you think it's gonna do when it's
Is
not
that
getting
what
any?
happened?
Yes,
Yeah, it
there
wasn't
was
getting airflow.
absolutely no airflow to it.
They put that massive thing inside of a sealed container.
Yeah, like when you go to like.
Here's what I'm
test
curious
them.
of:
What?
what were the pressures inside that thing?
Oh my God!
Like,
How did it not blow the doors open?
It would have done the opposite, I think, because it would have sucked all that air in. I mean, it's pushing it back out, but I don't know. Like that's crazy.
Maybe that's one of the tests that we can run. Get a little bit of smoke.
Vape.
Or a little bit of vape.
That's what they were doing on the Xbox. They
Oh
were
my
just seeing the
God.
airflow.
Yeah.
And it's probably what it was, honestly.
Dear Lord.
But there are reports that, the Xbox runs hot, the PlayStation runs hot. And these are things that we're going to have to keep an eye on in the next coming weeks. And I'm sure that there will be issues with select consoles, that people are getting. It is a new model. It's just like when you buy a first-year model car. It's going to have issues and recalls.
Yeah.
It's gonna have glitches and stuff. They gotta work out the kinks. No pun intended.
Now, let's hope that they're not severe.
Yeah.
And let's hope that if there are issues, they're remedied quick. Because let's say, your Xbox, your drive isn't working. It's not like Walmart has them in stock to go exchange them and return them. If you pre-ordered through Amazon, what do you do?
Package it back up
I
and
wouldn't
put it in the
hope-
mail.
I wouldn't hope for quick fixes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
wait until January 1st.
Very
Pray
sad.
2021.
my PC makes some heat. Call the FBI.
His PC's so hot it's dropping a mixtape.
Oh. So yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how these get handled, how returns and refunds and whatever. Because I mean, I think that's what would happen is you're just going to get a refund. They don't have it in stock. They
The
can't
only
give you a
thing
new one.
They really can do unless they give you like store credit or something.
Well,
to
yeah.
get it when they are allowed on the shelves.
Right.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see. What do you mean? It's just a cheaper PC, so there shouldn't be any problems. Just like any cars nowadays, no issues whatsoever. Mixtape called. Alana did it.
Like I said, man, purple
Purpose
acting
sus.
spuss.
Purpose
Yes,
sus.
sus.
Spuss.
Everybody
Sup.
is hating on the purple except for Phoenix.
Perp.
Phoenix, please don't leave me alone in this.
Perp sus. Perp sus.
They
We're
may
not
have
hating.
cookies, but their dark side is no fun. Stay here on the purple side.
Emergency meeting.
Hold on.
sauce. Phoenix hashtag Team Perp.
It was perp.
See, look. Purple is not sus. Thank you, Immolated.
Blue is sus.
Blue is.
Who's blue?
Who's blue?
What are you talking about? I was in electrical. I was in a captain shirt. Captain's trying to swipe my card. You know how hard it is to swipe your card? It sucks.
Nope. We're
Perp.
not doing this.
Perp
Look,
did
look. He even said your shirt.
Perp, perp did it.
Nope.
Yep.
I love how it kind of goes. Oh,
It's like Bugs and
changing out.
Daffy when they keep hitting that poster.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I did it. That's gonna mess up the green screen. So, yeah. We'll move on to game of
Yeah.
the gen.
We are gonna stress test that PS5 tomorrow,
Yes, and we'll be doing it live.
and then
Fingers crossed that they
If we get one, we will be live
Fingers
tomorrow.
No, you stay optimistic.
When we get it one.
It's
When we get one
optimistic.
tomorrow.
Fingers crossed is optimistic.
When we get one tomorrow at noon, Brendan's leaving work early and we're coming right here and doing a live stream.
Well, I don't know about leaving early.
I do.
You're off tomorrow.
I got bills, bro.
What are you talking about? It's
We
all
are
right.
going for it.
Yes,
so
we're going
Phoenix,
for it.
I'm sure you were listening. My wife is going to hit Target. She's not going to Target, but she's going to hit the website hard tomorrow. Rob's going to start hitting
He said, I
websites
got
tomorrow.
Bills, bro. Bills are optional.
Bills are optional.
Oh, God.
In all
If-
technicality, they are. It's just there's consequences if you don't pay
He
them.
said if you donate $300 to cover his half a day tomorrow, he'll take it. He said, I got enough gifted subs for this.
Yeah.
Jethco, where you at, bud?
Corporate? No, God, no. His wife will probably kill him.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know,
don't
right?
do that to him.
Oh, God. He goes on a roll like that again. We're going to be seeing his obituary.
We'll have to have a plaque behind us for him. In the
Throw it up on the green
arms
screen,
of
loving
an
that.
angel. I'm sure somebody's gonna clip that. Shut up, Alana.
Come on, let's roll.
All right,
Jay, where are you at? Clip that.
all right, all right. And if you're in chat, let us know what your games of the generation are too. All right, all
We
right.
had some good ones.
We do, but we want to know, and you can give us one for each console too. You can give us one for each category if you want. Here lies-
Because Rob did break it down.
Here lies Jethco on Twitch, live on his channel 24/7. Reason for death? Why find out he gifted too many subs? He was a man that gifted many subs. In the end,
That
it's
sucks
what
he's
ended
not here
him.
with us right now.
Maybe his wife already found out. All right. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the generation. Uncle
Hey,
Frosty.
John.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Game of the generation overall. So for us, this was a list that I know for
So
me. It's
are we going to discuss this and break this list down to see who comes out the overall winner?
So
I think it'll be fun if we do this.
okay, we could do it that way. We could do it that way. And again, let us know what your overall game of the generation was. So Last of Us Part 2. And I know that was a short one.
Oh, were you trying to hide the list?
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But overall, Last of Us Part 2. We didn't have much time to, fully simmer. I mean, it's only been out for, 5 months?
Yeah.
We had The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Amazing game. Spider-Man. To me, that was the PlayStation. Well, maybe, but that was like the Spider-Man game. This is what I don't know. It holds a special place in my heart. I don't know. We had Zelda, Breath of the Wild. This is a strong contender for me for overall. It was beautiful. There was a lot of gameplay to it. The DLC was good. It was.
Did you get through the DLC?
I mean,
I kind of bought it on vacation. I played a little bit of it.
yeah, I didn't. I pretty much got through most of it.
Okay.
God of War. Beautiful. Great
oh my
story.
god, that game was so much fun.
Boy.
Boy.
You know what boy's name is?
Boy.
No. You know what boy's name is?
Loki.
No.
What?
Atreus.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Well, his
Boy.
human name
Boy.
is Atreyu.
But
Atreus.
it's boy.
Atreus. Yeah, Atreyu. That's a metal band.
Yeah, I know, right? Atreyu, we love you.
Fucking love that
It's also a
band.
character from the Neverending Story.
You're right. It is. Touche.
Atreus, but his god name is Loki.
Loki. What?
Stop posting links.
52 messages were deleted by a moderator.
Nightbot timed out for 5 seconds. Stop posting links.
He didn't post a link.
Nightbot. Yeah, when
Did he?
Phoenix post a link?
I don't know. I clipped it. Oh.
Oh.
You know-
Clipping and posting the link.
Yeah,
Rob's
yeah.
like, we're going to
Nightbot
put an
is
end to
drunk.
this right now.
Nightbot is drunk.
Here you go.
Yeah, because Nightbot even timed out Jay, a moderator.
Spam protection. Links. Disabled. There you go, bud.
Nightbot is the best bot.
Yeah,
He drunk right now though.
we just have to mess with it.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, he's allowed to
Jessica,
post.
where were you? I'm gonna put this up here. What are you talking about? It's
we
all
are
right.
going for it.
Yes,
so
we're going.
Phoenix-
Beautiful.
Nice.
And that way it doesn't accidentally get closed. All right. So
Back to the
our
list.
In Horizon Zero Dawn.
Now, that game, because that was an early... no, it wasn't an early PS4. I want to say it was right around the time
Mid.
when the Pro dropped.
Yeah.
So that was when they... What are you doing? Oh, hey, Rob, it's Horizon, not Horizon.
Horizon!
Heroes on!
It's alright, he's the pro at botching names.
That's what I do.
Horizon?
Horizon.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, I would think, a little bit after the PS4 Pro. Release date.
About
Yeah.
a year.
No. September.
7th. Okay, yeah. It was
Yeah, a couple months.
6 months. Half
Yeah.
a year.
I absolutely loved Horizon. They added this element of melee play with it that was just, it was annoying.
I loved it.
The melee I didn't like
I loved it.
because she was meant
I
she
mean,
was
the
meant to
melee.
be a ranged fighter.
The melee added interesting aspect to it.
Yeah.
I got no input on this game. I never played it.
Oh my god, I'll have to let you borrow mine.
Yeah, amazing.
When
Yeah.
are you done with Tsushima? Never.
He's
I
been
played a
playing it.
little bit last night.
I was gonna say I seen you on it the other
Yeah.
day.
That doesn't mean he finished it.
Okay.
So you can take Horizon
True.
because you will get hooked on that game. Because girl power,
Yes, Aloy
Aloy,
is amazing.
even Immolate, it's an amazing game.
It is.
I'll give it a try. I won't say
So
no.
So you got to remind me before you guys leave.
okay.
Okay.
So that is some of the overall.
Okay, so out of these 6 games, which one are we declaring a winner for overall? The Witcher 3, I started, but I never went back to because I got caught up in something else.
Same. The only 2 that I've played out of that list is The Witcher 3 and God of War, and I didn't get very far in either of them because I got sidetracked with a different game.
Yeah.
It happens.
All right, Phoenix. Appreciate you, bud.
Later, Phoenix.
Later, man. Thanks for
and-
stopping by, bud.
Team Perk,
Lurkin
man.
is caring.
Team Perk.
We love lurkers. We love active people.
We do.
We love everybody. And
We
just
love
remember,
you.
you're
We love you
breathtaking.
all.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Nightbot, thanks for falling asleep with us on in the background.
Oh, he hit you with one before he left.
Hashtag Team Perp for life.
Yes. Somebody's on my side.
So Emulated said his choice is Doom.
Doom Eternal, yeah.
I didn't
play it either.
Yeah. So
But
that isn't
I
on my
watched
list.
him.
Yeah, I did watch him play it.
And who's the guy with the heart rate monitor on Facebook?
Ionized Golem.
Yeah, Golem. He plays it too. So there's him and Golem are the only two that I've watched play it, and it looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean it does look pretty good.
Now I watched the developer play it, but he was just showing off the hardest difficulty.
True. It's mad hard on the DLC.
Nice. Booty.
It's hard. This is actually really hard.
I am.
And if
For
you
overall.
got one that isn't on there?
No.
Is there one that you would add that isn't on there?
No.
Because this is one that I might add that isn't on there for overall.
Ghost of Tsushima? Actually, yeah, I would add that to the overall as well.
Okay, add it.
The Last of Us Part 2 was a very emotional game.
Well, I like the combat in it with the enemies. Because
Yeah.
the enemies were smart. They weren't just like, hey, we're going to walk around the same guard rotational
Oh,
pattern.
yeah.
They would actually search
They would actually
you out.
try to flank you.
Yeah, they would search you out. They would actually have interactive combat. The other nice thing about The Last of Us was that you could change the difficulty. You could change the difficulties and make it to where, they would do that or they wouldn't do that, or when you crouch, you're instantly hidden. There was just a lot of accessibility options to it that you can customize the game to play how you want it to play.
Okay.
Emulated says if he was choosing on this list, Horizon was so different for its time, and it still holds up to this day, which is rare.
I will have to go back and play it a little bit to see, because, I've seen that it's been patched and stuff since I played and beat it.
It was a great storyline. It was long. I mean, it was a longer game.
I'm going to have to go God of War as my choice.
You're going God of War.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a father. He learned to open himself up a
He
little
lost
bit.
his wife.
He lost his wife. He took up the mantle of going on that adventure with his son, and he learned to open up. And
He learned how to be a dad.
yeah,
Boy.
it pretty much came down to he learned how to knock his son down, but then help him back up.
The hard lessons.
Yes.
Okay. Alana?
Spoiler alert: he gave him a little sip of alcohol, but
It's mead.
all dads do that.
It's good.
Because
I
no
know that-
parent has ever done that with their kid in the 90s.
I know that your game might not be on there for overall.
For overall, if I had to pick...
It doesn't have to be from that
Well,
list.
no, I'm just saying,
Destiny.
if I had to pick from that list for overall, it would
Destiny.
probably... No, I said overall. Shut up. You shush. Out of the ones on there, I'd probably have to say God of War for the overall category. First-person shooter. Bren, what did you say?
Destiny.
Yes.
We'll be back to that.
Yeah.
We will.
Oh, for me?
Oh, I never did the rapid review.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
No.
After this, I'll do it.
For me, he also taught his son. Alana is sus.
Oh man, Verd's not letting it go.
He's never going to. He's going to pick on me until the day I die. That's just what Vern does. Where's Phoenix when I need him?
He said, boy, purple sus.
I need Phoenix back.
Purple sauce. This is so tough, man. For me, game of the gen would have to be
Little drum roll.
I gotta go with Horizon.
I get it.
Horizon was just like, for me, that's like this gen. Whenever it wowed me, that was the man, this is like just. I don't know. It was just like opened up the whole console. It felt like it unlocked the console to me.
We don't know. No, Vern, there is no respawn.
Yeah,
it's just continuous until the day I die.
I can tell you, I remember when I started playing Horizon, and I pulled open that world map, and I had to zoom out, almost all the way to see the whole thing, and it wasn't like Breath of the Wild where it just seemed to be repeating structures and stuff. It felt like a real world. When the wind blew, you saw the grass move. You saw her hair move.
Right.
All the terrain changes and
that, I mean, Ghost is like that too.
Oh yeah. But if you think about it, Ghost had time. When they made it near the end of the console.
Right. I mean, it's been 3 months?
Yeah. They started Horizon before the 4 launched.
Right.
Or they started it when they made the 4.
Well, see, and that was the other thing, too, with The Witcher. The Witcher was made at the beginning of the cycle, and the whole reason that CD Projekt Red did not make it cross-gen was because they were having too many issues.
Oh, my God.
With it being compatible to be cross-gen. So, I'm taking Horizon, and you two are taking God of War.
Yeah.
So, as for War Point, God of War is the winner.
2-1, bro.
Wait.
Where's it at?
I had a cup in the way.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know, I'm kind of sad we didn't really play with this throughout the show. You hit that thing hard last week.
I did. I don't want to overdo it again. So first-person
shooters. It made the show
shooters.
fun, though.
First-person shooters. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Destiny. Titanfall. And if there's other ones that we're not putting on here, let us know. CS:GO, is that first person? I think so.
It is, but
Um,
it's been out so long, and unless you play PC, you've never played it. So I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can't say you can't do console restrictions because we did it on several PlayStation games. I like the 3 choices that we have.
Yeah. Game of the gen. The whole generation.
Yeah. Now, Modern Warfare was a soft reboot.
Yeah, but Warzone is amazing for the multiplayer.
Cross-platform, too.
The story was pretty good, too.
The story was good.
They added more to the story than usual. I remember going back to, like, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 on the PlayStation 3. They hacked the hell out of story.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, it was all multiplayer online. But Titanfall 2 is a very interesting game.
Yeah, it was a whole new game, as Vern was saying.
Titanfall 2 added giant robots.
Well, it was just like you had the robots, the Titans. You had, the actual running around as a person.
But you could change. There was a fluid change to it.
Right.
Though.
It was interesting.
You could run and gun as you were making your way to your robot. Just throw your grappling hook out there and go right to the cockpit.
Yeah.
And like we showed in team play online, if I bought a battery but you were low on energy,
You could give it.
I could hop on your robot and recharge you.
Yeah. Now we know your choice is definitely Destiny.
Yes.
It has. We only did Titanfall 2 for a couple weeks.
I've never played it.
And we only picked it up when it was the PlayStation free game.
Yeah. But I didn't give it a fair shake though. I didn't play through the story.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. It was fun. overall, I think it held up.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm also taking Destiny. I think that Destiny, the story, the continuous story, was amazing. The fact that
Wait till you play the new one.
the fact that Bungie broke out from underneath and basically made their own studio and made it survivable. So it to me, it's just like it's proven itself throughout the entire generation.
Yeah.
I mean, Modern Warfare and Warzone were amazing too. For me, they were just too late to the game. But that's me.
Yeah. I got kind of annoyed with Destiny though.
Because it was the same thing over and over and over again.
Not only that, I had the game on there before for a while.
Yeah.
Played it, got bored, uninstalled it because I ran out of space. Reinstalled it, went into the cloud, grabbed all my save files, still had to restart the whole story.
Which is weird. I think what it was is that we did something wrong for you.
Okay.
Because you could go back and you could restart the story as many times as you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think that we just went back to the wrong style.
Not just that, the massively long load times for Destiny.
There were really long load times
Not
before.
anymore, though. They're quick now.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
I can't do the same stuff as you guys because I didn't buy all the patches. I didn't buy the expansions.
He doesn't have Beyond Light.
Well, now you could do up to Beyond Light.
So it'll have
The free stuff is up to.
Forsaken. What was the one after?
Well, no,
that?
Forsaken's gone.
yeah, Forsaken is gone.
Okay.
Everything from Forsaken and before is gone.
They removed 3 planets out of it.
The only
They
thing that's
took-
left was the last patch, right? The last expansion,
What
Yeah.
was the last one?
Shadowkeep.
No, isn't that the one they just launched?
No, the one
No,
that they...
yeah, Shadowkeep was the one before
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And there was one before that too that I didn't have.
That was Forsaken.
Forsaken.
No, I had Forsaken.
Oh yeah, because you bought the collector's edition, or the complete
The
edition.
digital deluxe thing, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it has up until the new one. What is the new one?
The new one's
Beyond Light.
No.
Warmind. This was Curse of Osiris, Warmind, Forsaken, Shadowkeep, and then Beyond Light.
And then they've got 2 more listed there that are supposed to come out: the Witch Queen and Lightfall.
Well, Lightfall is the working title.
Yeah. So, Modern Warfare gets annoying with online play. Story's not bad. It's still kind of on the short side. Online play's annoying. If you don't play at least like 4 or 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, it's hard to keep up with
Yeah.
those guys. Destiny 2, great game. Story, following the stories and stuff can get a little annoying because they just put pins everywhere and they want you to follow it to wherever.
Well, they've changed a lot of that and streamlined it now.
Okay, good. Jeffco, you made it. Saturday night. What's up? How you guys doing tonight?
Welcome to the show.
Titanfall 2,
You shush, Vern.
fun game. I love the in and out of the robot, fluid combat. The team battle stuff gets really annoying because it's one of those things you have to keep slamming your head against to gain levels,
Yeah,
just so you can try and get a little bit further.
right.
Ooh, he's calling you out. So I'm going to have to go with you guys on Destiny 2.
Oh, we got an overall winner for Destiny.
I was not expecting that from you, Bren. I really wasn't. But I will say this. Beyond Light, the small changes that they've made, like the load times and everything, like, you know, when you go to, like, say you're at your destination map and you want to go to the tower,
Yeah.
and it would take at least like a minute and a half for it to fully load. No, it's so much quicker now.
Nice.
Like, it's, and the way that they start off the story, It draws you in because you're looking for somebody who was involved in Cade's murder.
No, we didn't, Vern. So this is just a soundboard add-on for slobs.
Now the action one.
So
I got to scratch my head on that one.
action. And again, this is just a short list of stuff that we've.
And these are our personal.
Yeah, these are our
picks.
personal picks. If there's something that you guys want more, or you guys
Yeah.
like better,
Like Immolated, he said his overall
Doom.
pick was Doom.
and I'm sure that's just Doom was first person, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure his is for first person and action. It could be on there too.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why it could go the whole way up.
Oh, you're leaving us, Vern.
No, he said he'll order another stream deck. I'll be seeing y'all.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you gifting us a stream deck? Is that what you're saying, bud? So Uncharted 4, Thief's End.
I didn't
Amazing
get to
story.
play it.
Monster Hunter World, that is your stuff right there.
Yes.
Resident Evil 2, I think that's the best remake. 3 was
It has it has its merits, but it does have its shortfalls too.
Bloodborne. Bloodborne is amazing.
And I added Dark Souls 3 because
That's your shit.
it's my world.
So Vern said it's
Dark
a game changer,
Souls.
and he doesn't even do this yet. Vern,
It
by the
is.
way, your setup is so crispy. I love it. It looks really good.
I didn't see his.
It was on Facebook. He had a Facebook post.
I gotta check. Yeah,
Or maybe it was Instagram. I don't know. It was one of your socials. And yeah, your setup is beautiful, bud.
So.
For me, Instagram, okay. For me, it's Monster Hunter. And I didn't add Tomb Raider to these because I honestly, they weren't horrible, but they didn't keep my attention.
They could have been better.
Yeah, they could have been better. And I don't know what it was. It was the story, maybe. I guess it would be story that I didn't fully appreciate.
See, I have one of the Tomb Raider games too, and I think I got like maybe 10, 15 minutes into it, and I really didn't like it.
Fair enough.
I haven't touched it since. It's not
No
the typical
upgrade
Tomb
on it.
Raider.
What? Yes, Jetco, there is a story to Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
It's not the typical, box boob Lara Croft that I'm used to.
Yeah. Well, I know one of them was I think it was the 20th celebration one. It's like a PS2, PSP port thing.
Oh yeah.
Because it just looks like a cleaned up version of something of a generation before it.
The movie looks like crap. Oh,
Oh, the Monster
Hunter
Hunter.
movie.
those might be fighting words. AA wrong. Those might
Yeah,
be
because
fighting words.
it has Mila Jovovich in it.
And Mila Jovovich is
Jovovich.
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 Come on,
That's my
Resident Evil
girl there.
guy.
That's my girl. Mila Jovovich. Yeah.
Really?
Oh my
Bro, that
God.
is way too thin for me.
Bro. Her and Kate Beckinsale.
What's that? John Goodman in that movie, The Llama, The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah.
That meme they made of like exquisite. Yeah.
Saturday Night said, "I'll see it just for her."
I'm a Scar Joe kind of guy. Yes. What man isn't?
So, Jethco, the way that the game plays, there's a lot of story to it, and some of the bigger parts of it you need help with. You need, you bring in people to.
It is a very involved game
Yeah.
because every single piece of armor has different attributes and skills. Whether it's elemental stuff or it nullifies knockbacks or burning, or well, I guess that would be included in the elemental stuff.
Wait a second here, Vern. What are we trading? Jethco, the if you look like you can break them, they probably bend. Vern, Scarjo, I have to give you that one.
Am I like the only person in the world that doesn't have their like go-to celebrity?
Sure.
Because I mean, there's a lot of good-looking ones out there. Yes, I will say that. But
I go for more of the mentally damaged ones.
You're crazy.
What's her name? Evanescence.
You get some deck.
Amy Lee.
And
Yes.
you help me install more fans, bruh. We'll have that thing in AC temperatures. We can install all. We'll make that bitch hover with as many fans as we can put in it.
You got to have mental issues to marry your therapist.
Exactly. Yeah, he's not wrong.
Did you not know that?
What?
That she married her therapist?
Who?
Amy
Lee.
That's
I haven't paid attention to anything about them
that
in
is
years.
top tier mental issues right there.
Well,
That's just below hairdresser.
I mean,
at least she doesn't have to go far to have a talk.
if we want to talk about women, how do we get to women from Game of the Year?
Resident Evil, Mila Jovovich.
Because
You
we
started it, technically.
Gillian Anderson from the X-Files.
Wow,
Is
that's
that the
going back
redhead?
in time.
Mm-hmm.
That's going back in time.
It is.
Hold on, wait for it. You ready?
Nice.
At least her name isn't Tiffany's. No, I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Monster Hunter.
Resident Evil 2 for me.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's definitely a good choice.
I'd let you borrow it, but it's digital.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I've played Resident Evil 2.
I've got
Oh, yeah?
nothing
Yeah,
because
I did.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played any of those games. I mean, I've played Resident Evil games before, just not that one.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, there's taking it back.
Whoa.
So what's yours?
I don't have one
You don't
in
have
the
one for action?
I mean, like, I've played Resident Evil games, but I haven't specifically played that one on PS4 or anything, so I've got nothing for that category.
Fair.
Next category, I got nothing.
So, you went with Resident Evil, and I'm
Yep.
going with Monster Hunter, so it's a tie.
Because I went back, like I played Bloodborne the other day,
Yeah.
and going back to it, the controls feel kind of wonky.
See, I like the controls for Bloodborne. Me and Vinny have been playing it lately.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Vinster.
It.
Brendan, you can see his deck on Instagram. Don't be alarmed.
I gotta find them. You gotta send me your tags, man. I'll stare at your deck all day.
Oh! So let us know. There it is.
Since we're talking about it.
Dual monitor. Nice. That is a pretty sweet setup.
He's gonna put his little Instagram on blast.
I mean, we'll promote him. There you go. Look at that.
Look at that big Papa pic he put up as his profile pic.
Big Papa. Look at that beautifulness.
Oh, nice. You got some multicolor going on there.
Yeah, the Z-Skill. That is Z-Skill, I believe, right, Vern?
Try T-Force.
Oh.
I'll wait till you see the next pick.
Oh, I know.
RTX. What card is that?
That's the 3080, right? Is that 3080 or the 3090? It's a 3080, yeah.
Okay. He's got a Ryzen 9.
Mm-hmm. A
3080.
Ryzen 9, a 3080. Ooh.
He said, I got no frame drops, son.
Ooh. Girl, you're looking fine as hell. Yeah. Again, crispy setup. I love it.
All right, so to open world.
Open world. And this was tough to come up with games that weren't on the list.
Okay, real quick, since we're in this category, would Kakarot be considered an open world game?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my choice.
That's your choice.
Because I've never played any of those.
You're
yet.
still on action.
I mean, technically, I guess it could be an action too, right?
K-A-R.
R-O-T. K-A-R-O-T.
Yes.
No, K-A-K-A.
K-A-K-A-R-O-T.
Yes.
Kakarot.
I thought there was two Ks. I thought it was K-A-K-K-A-R-O-T.
Look, like we taught my daughter. Break down the word. Kakarot.
Cack. Karot. 160 frames on D2.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Open world, Metal Gear Solid 5. It was groundbreaking for the time. I mean, this was a toughie to put on there because it is cross-gen from PS3, Xbox 360 to PS4, Xbox One. Mm-hmm. So that's right there on the cusp. Horizon Zero Dawn, again, like you said, you had to expand out the full, like, so far to see the map.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man. Amazing open world. Ghosts. For me, and the main reason that I put this on here, for me, dude, the navigation system in that open world is beautiful. It's so immersive that the wind just blows and tells you where to go.
All right, Pocahontas.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
set them out.
Rob, did you jump off a
There's
waterfall?
lights back there.
Anywhere the wind blows. So Vern's saying Spooderman, hands down.
Spooderman, hands down. I mean,
Booter.
so, and the way that I'm judging these categories overall was the overall elements to everything. Open world, as I'm just taking the open world elements from it. I'm not judging the rest of the game, just the open worldness.
I'm hoping Miles Morales' map is a lot bigger.
I'm doubting that because reports right now are that there's 10 to 15 hours of gameplay in that.
Because, well, Spider-Man, I think you own...
UFC fight over. You win.
Spider-Man, it was a good size, but you only got, like, I think, what, the lower half of Brooklyn?
Well, see, the problem with that I think it's going to be is that it's cross-gen.
And it wasn't accurate from what my wife said.
Well, we were going to find out this year when we went to NYC Comic-Con.
Yeah,
But-
until all that got kiboshed, too.
Yeah. And then Kakarot is what your vote is.
Yes. And it's not just because I'm obsessed with Dragon Ball. It's a very good game.
So, I get your Metal Gear Solid 5. That was...
I'm taking that off the list. And I'll tell you why. I didn't add GTA 5 to this list because of that. So I'm taking that off the list.
Well, here's the thing.
Because GTA 5 had a great open world too, but it was... What, it's been 3 generations? Some bitch came out on a PS2.
But
Not really, but it could have.
Metal Gear, it also had a management system with it.
Yeah.
As you built up your name as the, what is that, the Foxtrot?
I did not... Oh, yeah, but GTA police sirens are getting DMCA takedowns. Yeah, how
What?
about that shit?
This is getting crazy, bro. Now,
DMCA.
Horizon Zero Dawn, I love the
DCM.
open world because her headpiece.
Yeah.
You could learn about your enemies. Where's their weakness? What materials will I gather from hitting it in certain places?
Okay.
and just the overall size. Like, you could fight with a bow horseback on a robotic horse fighting a robotic bird.
Okay.
And not just any robotic bird. We're talking a bird the size of buildings.
And
I don't know if you remember that.
Didn't he
one.
have thunder elements too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could rain thunder like his name was Thor.
Oh, bro, I didn't even think about that. There's so many people that role play GTA 5.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there's like a whole like that's a whole thing.
Nice.
And damn,
Spider-Man.
Daniel.
Spider-Man for the open world was fun because you
Dude,
could
that
change
web slinging.
You
Oh
could
my
change the
God.
way you web sling. You could do it low and fast and just get from A to B as quick as possible.
The fucking bungee.
Yeah.
Shoot yourself. Just
The way you could launch yourself.
do.
Do tricks midair.
Well, and that's one of the things that's cool about Miles Morales is how he was like whenever he first started web slinging in into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And how he was like crooked and you could do that. They added tricks into his actual web slinging. I think that's awesome.
Nice. Ghost, like you said, the whole feel of the open world with Ghost of Tsushima was beautiful. Like you said, all the elements, the view. Yeah. Yeah, the overall views of everything. It was so clean. And you're yet to see it on a pro, Rob.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it on regular.
Yeah.
And
if they made it look that good on a base level PS4,
right.
Kakarot, that's because it hits the heart.
I haven't played it, so.
Yeah. It's Dragon Ball, bro.
Dude.
Like
I'm sorry.
the combat
Dude.
is
I'm
so
sorry.
the combat is so repetitive and just repetitive. It's the same combos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can change it up. You get different finishers when you hit the higher levels.
Right.
But that's pretty much it, but it's still so much fun to do.
It's the fact of it being an open world game and the places that you can go. It just makes it so fun
Yeah.
because
Okay.
you can actually gives you a chance to like just run around and explore.
So, Bren, your pick.
Open world,
Open world.
I got to give it the Horizon.
Horizon.
Yeah.
You're going with Kakarot.
Because I haven't played any of the other ones.
And I'm going with Ghost. And Vern's going with Spooderman.
So that's one for each.
Vern, I did hear about that one.
I did not get that trophy.
That you can just walk around and high five people. But I didn't know there was an achievement for it.
Yeah. Well, a trophy.
Well, trophy, yeah.
Xbox plebes. And then the final thing that I added to this list was JRPGs because that's our bread and butter, bud.
That's ours. And I got to have you check out this YouTube channel, dude. There's a whole world of JRPGs that you don't know about.
Oh, I know. When you 100% the game and get bored. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Never played it.
I
Never
played the
played
demo. Great. It's a great game. Dragon Quest 11, Echoes
Never
of an
played
Elusive Age. I played this demo. I didn't play the full game, but the demo is 11 hours long.
Jesus.
11 hours of story time.
Jesus. That's like a game almost.
Dragon Quest has over 110 hours worth of
Okay, never mind.
gameplay.
Yep, never mind.
Persona 5 Royal Edition.
Never played it.
It's a pretty fun game. Octopath Traveler for the Switch and PC. I love that game.
What is it?
It's a classic JRPG. And then, of course, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now,
I've watched videos for Fire Emblem, Dragon Quest, Persona, and Octopath.
Yeah.
I've watched enough of them, but I never actually had it in hand and played them. Fire Emblem, I love the one battle element that they added. I guess when you get surrounded, if you can...
Freezing, welcome back, bud.
Nice. Welcome back, bud. In Fire Emblem...
He's back.
Did you ever pull it off?
Jeffco.
There's an attack that you can pull off.
We got Jeffco back too.
Oh, Jeffco's back too. No, I didn't even know he went away.
All right, Phoenix. Now I need you to come back since you're the only one on the perp team.
Right.
Oh God, Vern's back on sus.
Yeah, I told you it's never gonna stop.
So, Rob, did you ever pull it off the attack in Fire Emblem where you can scare off half the enemies?
Mm-hmm.
What is?
It's it's almost like an ability.
So, is it an ability or just a critical hit thing?
Yes. Both. It's an ability, but you got to get a critical hit for it to work.
Okay. I get what you're saying now. Nice.
Dragon Quest.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us about
well,
that. I only watched a little bit of that one.
I mean, it's your JRPG.
Does it play like the other ones? Like all the other Dragon Quest games that I played, it wasn't like a top-down or an isometric view.
No, it's third person.
But it was, you had the four, we'll say the four party members on the screen. And then you had that character lined up directly above their name card.
No, it's open world. It's open battle system.
Oh, it's an open battle system.
Yeah.
It's not a turn-based anymore.
It's time-based, but you can still run around while your time is building.
Oh, so like
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that game. I should have bought it, but I never did.
Maybe I'll look at special versions of it. Or editions, sorry.
And then Persona 5, that's one that I know a lot of people that have played it. I haven't played it personally, but...
I mean, I've seen it in the PlayStation Store, and I've thought about maybe giving it a shot, but I don't know anything.
Joke's on you, she don't work there no more.
Yeah, no, I'm not there anymore. Good luck.
I've watched videos on it. It seems like a good thing, and I know a lot of people that have played it that have really loved it.
I hear it is very, very story-driven.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Vern.
It is.
Like, a lot of talking.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I think that if you do and you go and you max out all the relationships and stuff, you end up at like 140 hours of gameplay.
Oh,
Jesus.
my God.
Yeah.
No,
And-
Vern,
and
that's
here
too
I
many
am.
buttons.
I'm
I
like-
can't do it.
40 hours into the first Trails of Cold Steel.
Well, and I didn't add that to this list. I didn't know if you were going to add it to this list.
No, because it's only a remaster.
Okay.
Trails of Cold Steel was back on PlayStation 3, and it was really only released in Japan at the time.
Well,
This was just a localization.
I'll allow it, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's very story-driven, way too
it's not
slow.
magic.
I think it's way too slow for you two.
Yeah.
Too many buttons.
Well, dude, Octopath.
Yeah? You said that is very grind-heavy.
Grindy as hell. So, like, a lot of stuff is level locked. You go through and you unlock all of the characters. There's
Okay.
8 of them, hence Octo. And
No, I thought Spider-Man, Doc Ock. That's what I thought. That is like the most evil glare ever, okay?
anyways, you
We're on the topic of Spooderman.
yeah, I know, Spooderman.
Spooder.
So you get 8 characters, and their stories unlock, and they each have chapters to their stories. And then, like, chapter 2 unlocks at level 15, chapter 2 or 3 unlocks at level 25. I can't remember the exact level.
It's almost like Genshin.
Right. So you got to grind. Now, there's dungeons and stuff in between that you can go to grind levels. There's abilities that could
As if I don't
hydrate.
have to
I don't
go-
have a
yeah.
drink.
I don't have one either. I just finished my water. I might have to run upstairs and get us drinks.
Mine.
Gotta-
She's over recording hers.
I'm the only one with a drink. Mine.
Looks like we owe Vern a hydrate
I mean, I have a Pepsi over there. You guys can share.
next show, which most likely will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
For everybody just stopping in, we
We're gonna do a PS5 unboxing tomorrow.
are gonna frantically hunt all the stores.
Yes. Yeast.
Yes.
Team.
Now everybody's stealing my word.
Yeast.
Yeast.
So
Anyways, yeah, it gets grindy trying to get back to get to the level that you need to get to.
yeah.
But I love it. It is so JRPG. You know, it's this the side view when you're in battle, kind of like a tactics feel.
Oh, okay.
And then the world is side view ish, but it's 3D. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what that's called.
It's a 3D sprite in a 2D
Yeah.
background. Is
Yeah.
that what you're getting to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's so good. I love it. And then, of course, the masterpiece that is Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, yes. I cannot wait to put that bike back up on display.
I know.
Thanks.
I can't wait.
Thanks to this
I
man
can't
here.
wait to see it.
I got the first class soldier edition.
Welcome, bud. Happy birthday from the beginning of the year.
Yeah. I freaking loved having. And actually, I think on my Instagram, I have a picture of it up on the shelf at the old apartment.
I believe it's on our Insta, too. The Warp Point Insta.
Oh, is it?
I do believe so.
Nice.
I can go look.
Back to Instagram.
Insta!
Now,
Everything's on the gram.
obviously, I'm going to say
Oh look, Mortal Kombat.
move delay until after pandemic.
Oh, no!
What? Oh, the movie reboot.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I'm going to say,
No, I do not.
oh,
Oh, I started our Insta not long ago. It's on our Facebook. I know that.
can you look up mine? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. The basement work. Things about. Ooh. Did I not put it up there? I guess I didn't put it up there. Oh well. I'll have to add it up there later. Oh, that's right, because that's after I put the lights on the TV.
Yep.
So, obviously, I'm going Final Fantasy VII remake.
Look at all that wood.
Oh!
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're going 7 remake?
Yep, I'm going 7 remake.
You're going 7 remake?
Yes, I am. Just because I love Final Fantasy.
Anything Final Fantasy, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going Dragon Quest.
Yeah?
We still outrank you.
I understand that, but my biggest thing about that, you're going WoW for a JRPG? That's an MMO. It doesn't count, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dragon Quest. Final Fantasy's not a complete game to me. It's not.
I get it. I know. I get why. I know for you, you're holding out to see how the story plays.
Well, not just that. It just they changed a lot.
Is it the story stuff that you're not happy with?
I didn't really like the plate fall after I went back and redid it. I do what I want. J stands for Japanese, and WoW is developed and owned by a company in California Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. WoW is owned by Tencent, which is a very Chinese company.
China again.
Where is it?
Everywhere.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
They're extreme level on. The baby crying. You know what? You mother can. Oh, I didn't do it a second time.
Oh, you failed. Moving on.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I get it. There's a lot of
Well, just like the
story
plate
stuff
fault,
that
whenever
people-
you fought Sephiroth there? What? You know what I mean? You weren't even really introduced to Sephiroth until...
Here's the thing. I know when they talked about the game, I think a couple years ago when they first started talking about the 7 remake, he said that there was a lot story stuff that he wanted to add, but due to the limitations of the PlayStation 1 discs, he had to cut the story down.
Let me ask you something.
What?
What is your first memory of Sephiroth?
My first memory.
You know what my first memory of Sephiroth? When he was about this tall and he looked like a block.
Yeah. I don't care. It's Tencent, and I don't like Tencent, okay?
Vape smoking the Xbox.
Talking
I'm
about the
scrolling on Facebook and just now see that video. I would have to say the lab.
The lab.
No, Shinra headquarters.
Shinra headquarters. Whenever you're rescuing Red 13?
Yeah. That's the earliest I can remember.
That was that's the first thing that you remember about him. You know, he's bloody, he's doing his fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first thought when I think of Sephiroth for the first time is he slayed this giant ass fucking snake and hung him on a fucking sword or a tree branch. The Midgar slalom?
Yeah.
That you gotta end up catching the chocobo outside of Midgar to...
Yeah, I remember it.
That's the first thing I think about when I hear Sephiroth. Not some, like, over-the-top fight that completely... I don't know.
Because tech improvements, brah.
I understand that, but not just that. It takes away from the story later on.
Oh, bro, I don't see this story playing out the way it did on the PS1.
I don't either. I don't either. I think a lot of people are going to be upset about that. I do. And I'm probably going to be one of them.
Yeah?
I am.
Yeah, I don't see...
For 1999, Aerith can stay alive.
Oh, God, they better not.
Well, you know, I've seen all kinds of fucked up fan theories about that.
What? Go ahead. No. Hit that one, too.
No. I'm just triggered.
No,
I'm
hit,
not,
no, hit it. No, hit it. Yeah.
Like... So...
Missed the bleep.
Yeah. You mother... Hold on. You mother... I don't like it. You know, like...
I also look at it as this is a chance for us to see the story that he wanted it to be.
Okay.
Not what he had to make it because of PlayStation limitations.
But he
back
didn't
then.
have to make it that. You could have fought Sephiroth in the plate destruction.
What, in the original?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I swear to God, Vern.
So my earliest memory of Sephiroth, right before Lana vented, I seen him kill the snake.
He's just going to keep poking.
the thing, Brett. This is the friendship that me and Fern have. He pokes and prods at me, and he's done it since the day I met him, and we've known each other, I don't even know how long. It's been a long time. I've gotten used to it.
Nice.
Somewhat.
Yeah, so that's why I gotta go with Dragon Quest. I gotta see where Final Fantasy goes.
I'll have to reserve mine until I actually play it.
Well,
Is the demo still available?
I believe so.
Okay. I'll have to check it out.
The demo for what? Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rob's fact checking us right now.
Well, we all have the PlayStation out, right?
Ah, that's right, we do. I was just in there a little bit ago.
I love how we all go to the PlayStation app.
Oh, I'm not going to that. We've
Oh, look at that.
we've gone up another 200 since the show started.
Wow, I haven't been here in a while.
Oh, I'll have to set all that up now that I have a new
Dragon
phone.
Quest 11. Echoes of an Elusive Age.
So, yeah. I mean, definitely if you guys have other games of the generation that you like. And even if you think that we should pick it up and try it before
Yeah,
we give...
let us know. Well, here's the thing with the Final Fantasy, though. We're talking current gen, like last current. What do we call this?
Brian, you got 5G at home? I don't know. Hold on, let me get off my Wi-Fi.
Switch off that Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi.
I have 5G at his house.
Do you?
I do. 4 bars.
5G, but not
Well, who's your provider?
AT&T.
Mine's is
AT&T.
Verizon.
AT&T.
And as of right now in my basement, I have 4G right now.
Do most people have Wi-Fi at home?
See,
Yeah.
I got 5G in your basement.
Sprint. Yeah, Sprint.
I had Sprint. They suck.
I couldn't even get service in my living room. Remember that?
Yeah.
I had to use my internet to use my phone for phone calls.
Well, your house is like a bomb shelter. It's thick
With 3 C's.
with 3 C's. Like
on the
double,
road,
triple block walls.
Thick. Thick.
Thick.
So yeah, let us
Thicker
know.
than a Disney mom.
Ooh.
Why's it gotta be Disney?
Have you seen Disney moms?
If they've changed from the 90s and 2000s.
Thick.
A bird with his stuff, man.
Thick.
Oh, man.
So yeah, let us know what your game of the generation is. Yes, the Incredibles.
And like I said,
Mom,
even
thick,
if you
exactly.
think we should, if there's one that we should try before we say it's a definite.
Well, I mean, we went with our picks. Let us know your picks, and that's what's great about gaming. Everybody can have a different opinion on what it is. Everybody has their own favorite game, and the game that defined the generation for them. And it doesn't have to be because of something that was a great, a graphical improvement or a tech improvement. It could be this is your game of the generation because you've had fond memories of playing with people.
Even if they're wrong.
Even if they're wrong. Like I know for Alana, her game of the generation might be Final Fantasy 14.
Does Pokemon count as a JRPG? Well, yeah.
That's a good
Pokemon's
point. That is a
Japanese.
good point.
We didn't put Sword or Shield on there.
Sword or Shield is not on there.
Rob's like, we're going to fix that right now.
I can't add the chicka.
Freezing. My game of this current gen, Death Ghost, I've waited 3 years for it to come out and fell in love. So there's Freezing.
Ghost,
It's Ghost.
yeah. And I know a lot of people that have said that. They've waited for so long for this game.
Nice.
And I have to agree. It is a beautiful game. It was very well executed. I love the storyline.
I mean, like, I've seen clips and stuff of the game, and the graphics and everything just look absolutely amazing, but I can't really say anything else until I actually play it.
Fair.
Which I do want to play it, as poor.
And oh man, the duels.
Oh yeah, the standoffs. Standoffs
Yeah.
are so fun. I love it.
I'm like, whew, come on, bro, come at me. Let's do this. I got my sword ready.
Won't be Cyberpunk with a release date of 2077.
Oh my god.
Right now they're doing a
They
Darth.
delayed it. No, they didn't. They delayed it. No, they didn't.
Right now they're going Darth Helmet. You know, ha, fooled you, fooled you. The game's not even in development yet. The armor sets.
Now
the
they're
shrines. Okay, and Vern, I'll give you that. Yeah, you know, Pokemon. Yeah, see, that's still a toss up between Pokemon, Octopath, and Dragon Quest for Switch. Final Fantasy, hands down, the best JRPG for PS4 for me. Yeah, so I'll give you that.
yeah.
Okay, now here's a good question.
Okay.
Just if you had to pick one game of this gen, what would it be?
Overall,
It doesn't matter what category or genre or anything, just one game, if you had to pick.
well, we did that earlier.
No, we did it through category. I'm just saying
We did overall. That was the first category we did.
Yeah, but I think she means like there's no JRPGs in the overall.
Yeah,
category.
that's what I mean. Like any
Out of
category.
all
Well, this
things.
pick was for that I put in here for my overall.
See, that's you.
Okay. Well, that's I told you guys to add to this list. If you didn't, that's on you.
Mic drop.
Sorry, headphone users.
Next, I'm sure you were listening. My wife is gonna hit Target.
I don't
She's not
know
going
what
to
I
Target.
did.
She's gonna hit the
Rewinded.
website hard tomorrow. I can listen.
Why
Why
am I
Bob's gonna
listening to
start hitting
myself?
websites.
Oh, I know what I did.
Bills are optional.
Bills are optional.
Silence that magic.
Death Stranding wasn't bad. No. It was different. It was different.
I did forget about that for open world. Because that world was beautiful.
Postman Simulator 2020.
Oh my god, here we go with this again.
Dude, look, we're in an apocalypse right now with all these people.
You're clipping.
Yeah, I
You
know.
might want to bring it down a little bit.
You bring it down a little bit, huh?
You bring it down.
Both of you bring it down a little
Package delivery simulator.
bit. Jeez.
I did think it was hilarious that as you're going through the world, you could pick up a package and then deliver it to some random box out in the wild.
And you're walking around, you know, you could stumble and drop all the packages. Like,
Here you go. I'll give you a game of the gen. Bread. Whatever that bread game
oh,
was.
bread.
Yeah, where you're just.
What about My Name is Mayo?
Untitled Goose Game.
Ooh.
Don't know anything about that game, and I don't care to. Story was weird, but the landscape was amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
that the story tripped me when it started.
Vern, Apex
Oh.
Legends is definitely fun. And I should have put that on first person shooter. And I didn't, but it should be there as up there with that.
Legends,
Yeah, it's Apex Legends.
Legends.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, no. I believe it's. No, I believe it's. Where is it? Rob's getting tired of us correcting his English. He just said, Apex, leave me the hell alone.
Oh, they can see it. It's on screen.
Well, for our listeners afterwards.
Well, crap. My guys' breaks over again. I mean, we're almost done.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the end here.
So yeah, we didn't do battle royales. Apex is definitely better than Fortnite in my opinion.
Anything is better than Fortnite. Sorry if there's any Fortnite players
my
out there,
God.
but it's just so
Okay.
overrated.
I'm not knocking my daughter for this, but she started playing it on Switch because her cousin has a Switch,
Yeah.
and she's been playing it. My 10-year-old, who's her extent of playing first-person shooters is Star Wars Battlefront with me,
Fork knife.
but we do the split screen play because she can't. There's no way she can handle online play in a competitive way.
Yeah.
She's come in first place like 4 times in Fortnite. Nice.
We're done here. We're done here.
Rob just closed out of it.
Party pooper.
It's fun. I mean, I think Apex, yeah, I'm trying to, well, Warzone. Warzone Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Minecraft Battle Royale.
I think that's better than Fork Knife.
Oh my God. Minecraft Battle Royale.
What would you do in the Minecraft Battle Royale? Just
Jeffco,
throw
you
blocks at people?
just don't like Warzone because of copy paste.
I mean, he's not wrong though. And I really can't say anything because I spent $100 on the Pro Edition of Modern Warfare when it came out.
I don't know, dude. I enjoy Warzone. I enjoy that there's so many different games of Battle Royale in Warzone. You know, whether it's Plunder, whether it's the regular Battle Royale, the Zombie Royale was fun as hell.
Is it still on there right now?
I don't think.
Because I know that
I think it
they
updated on
continue-
Tuesday.
That was fun. I played it once. I died.
Hmm.
It's fun to run around as a zombie though, because you're all like this.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But as for people that don't, like, we're not competitive in them, so...
I mean, geez, when we do Plunder, I just run around and collect money because I suck at shooting in Call of Duty. But I'm good at collecting money in that. Very good at that.
She's just a walking bank account when we play.
yeah, she's our walking bank. Here, hold this. Here, hold this.
Yeah.
Well, from my understanding, that's why women carry purses.
Because they are the walking bank.
Husband has something. Just throw this in your purse. I don't
All
wanna
right,
carry it
Freezing.
anymore.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you for stopping by.
Thanks for coming back, bud. We appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.
We love you. Pog. All right. Well,
We're glad you appreciate the show. This is what we try to do.
again, let us know after the show if you watch after the show. Let us know in comments, whether it's in socials or direct messages or wherever, what your games are. Pick of the year, everything. Let us know everything.
And if you think there's a game that we haven't given a fair shake to, let us know.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
We'll pick it up and play it.
Because that's the thing that's great about this end of gen. We know that the current gen, like I said, I don't know what we're gonna call it. If we're gonna start calling it last gen or what.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure.
We're not through
that
with
this
the
is
gen.
the end of the gen.
We're not through with the gen.
Because Sony even said the PlayStation 5 is meant as a niche market.
I disagree with that, but we'll get into that.
That's what they said. But
We'll
of course,
talk
they've
about that
also
later.
gone back on other things too.
All right. Another thing. Next month we'll be doing our game of the year at the end of the year. Let us know what your guys' game of the year is and why. You can have one for each console. We'll accept that. You can find us every Wednesday here. You can find the replays on Saturday and audio, video, and whatever other format there kind of is.
Do you know how forgetful we are?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here staring at that rapid review.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Rapid review.
Quick thing. The new storyline is great. The way that they started off is great. The load times are quicker. It's a little harder, obviously, because it's the new expansion and you're going further into the storyline. But if I were to give it out of a scale of 10, I'd probably give it like an 8.5, 9.
And
That's a pretty good score.
and that's Alana's
It's-
rapid review on Destiny 2 because she never said the name of the game.
Well, we said it how many times earlier
Destiny
in the
2.
show that we were
Destiny
gonna do
2.
Does that mean I should skip the PS5?
No.
No.
I might skip Series X and PS5 altogether. Well, you know, both of you are PC players.
Yeah.
That comes down to console exclusives. And that's where it's really going to matter.
I mean, what do we have with PS5 right off the bat? We have the Demon Souls remake.
Yeah, but that's PS4, too, isn't it? That's
No.
what-
I'm pretty sure that's
Back to
PS5.
Google. Google. My phone's dying.
Okay, PS5
Yeah, Demon Souls will
exclusive.
be a PS5 exclusive.
Fair enough.
So we have the new Demon Souls remake coming, which I pray that they carried everything over, because that game was done beautifully.
Well,
We have Spider-Man Miles Morales, Astro's
Chicken.
Playroom.
hey,
but
thanks, bud.
Astro's
Oh, chicken redeemed the stretch. Make sure you do the lurk
stretch.
command, bud.
well,
Needed this after a while.
Yeah.
we're gonna be
Wrapping up.
done with this show soon.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys, it'll come down to console exclusives, and yeah, like Vern's saying, Xbox exclusives will probably be on Windows too. So
Yeah.
yeah, you might be able to skip the Series X.
Well, isn't that what Microsoft said? There isn't going to be any Series X exclusives?
For like 18 months.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'll see. Because if we remember, not long ago, they said the new Halo will have to be a Series X exclusive.
And we were supposed to get that on launch. Bueller.
We got Resident Evil Village coming too,
Yes.
which means I got to get done with 7.
Well, hurry up. You got all kinds of shit that you got to get done.
I
Chop
know.
chop, dude.
And then tomorrow we're gonna have PS5, and you're gonna be even further in debt. I mean for time. Like,
Oh my god, dude! I cannot wait to hear the 3D audio
oh, I know.
on from Resident Evil 7 on the new headset.
I know.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah.
If you get a
Can you redeem another
PS5,
one?
No.
no, it's the same one.
Okay.
If you end up getting a PS5
No. When we end
tomorrow,
up, because we will.
if you guys find one and you come over here to watch, I'm coming with you. I gotta see this shit.
Well, we'll be a live unboxing. Well, he's getting the PS5 Pulse headset.
3D Pulse headset. I already told my wife, like, that's a staple. I have to get that. That was one of my big hype things that Mark Cerny, if you were able to stay awake for it, that he went on about.
Whack.
He went on and on about the immersive sound of the PS5.
So again, as we added the rap review on, you can find us every Wednesday at 8 p.m. ish. You can find the replays here, Facebook, on our website.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. We're on.
Just Google Warp Point.
we're on
we're
Twitch.
everywhere.
We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere.
I'm
Insta.
hearing of these new social medias pop up. We're not on those.
Yeah, we're not on these new weird ones yet.
Like Parlor.
Parlor. Yep.
Never
'Cause
even
it-
heard of it.
It's all political right now.
Yep.
It's people that were people feel that they were silenced on Facebook, so they left Facebook and they went to Parlor. I'm like, well, if it's all
Well, then
political,
they
I'm
can
not going
stay
there.
there.
Right.
You need some Astros, bud. Those keep popping up, but I gotta give the Sony ones a fair shake. I have a pair of the PlayStation Gold headsets for the PS4. Love them.
All right. If you would like to invest, there's buttons down below, whether it be through a direct investment, through a subscription, through a merch store purchase. All those links are below. And if you do choose to invest, we cannot thank you enough. If you go through the investor button down below, at the end of the month, we do the top investor, and you will be giving the honorary editor title, which allows you to choose topics and headlines and questions and rapid reviews and whatever else you want us to talk about. We'll talk about. Jethco wanted us to wear some stuff, and that wasn't happening.
Whoa! What was this?
Oh yeah, he messaged me. He wanted me to wear like a hula skirt and stuff. Yeah, no, it wasn't happening.
Party pooper. God, that would have been so funny to see.
Yeah. You messaged me and you said, "Can I wear a skirt?" And I said I'd have to talk to the other. I might be able to pull this up on him. Let me see if I have it.
What are you gonna do? Hold your phone up to the camera?
No, I think it's on Discord. If it's on Discord in the Discord messages, I will pull up Discord and show the message. I ain't scared. No, it's not there. I don't remember where we were talking about it, but we were talking about it. You are lying. I will find it.
As he puts ... which totally just says, nope, never happened.
Yeah, skirts. You're like, pink skirts. I remember this.
Pink now.
Because you were even saying, well, I might be able to fit that over my head, but that's about it. Because we were talking about using our daughter's play ones.
Oh, yeah. Vern says
skirts. Sus. Yes.
Sus. Somebody's acting sus. He said Jeffco's sus.
Yes, it's not me at the moment. I'll take it. I will take it.
So,
God damn it.
We are going to thank all of our supporters. We have Lovebug, Jethco, and Vern, all of which are in chat, and we love you guys.
Awesome. Beautiful people.
And then we don't, Jethco, we don't have drinks. We drank them all.
Did he redeem?
Yeah.
Well, now we owe 2 hydrates.
We owe 2 hydrates.
How about I take one for the team?
Yeah, how about just chug that whole drink?
Dude, do you feel how much is
Take it to the head.
there?
Take it to the head.
Take it to the head. No, you're fine. Take it to the head.
You do half, I'll do half.
Ooh, I don't know who Vern's talking to. I feel like it's her. She looks like she's about to cry. I think I see a tear run down that face.
She chugged a whole monster, so there you guys go. She's not going to be able to sleep tonight.
No, I really have to go to the bathroom, and this is really going to suck. Let's go. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so our subscriber list is a little out of date, and it has people that aren't subscribed right now. But
don't care.
We don't care.
Thank them
we're going to
anyways.
thank you guys anyways because you mean the world to us.
So we're going to skip her because she's right there.
I'm not even subscribed anymore. It ran out.
Lever, El Phoenix.
You shush, Vern.
Beer Pong, Insane Delilah, Lovebug, Jethco, Phoenix Wifey, FaZe King, Freezing Twin, Miko Starchild, Hal D, and Vern, Mr. Notorious Twist. Thank you all.
Hit him with a twist.
Thank you all for your subscriptions. We appreciate all of it.
I'm going to have to have a talk with my
Oh,
mother.
Vern was talking to her.
Yeah. Thanks for watching and listening to us ramble. Check out the links to our socials below. Hit the follow, subscribe, share buttons. Check out our merch store. Pick up a new hoodie. Winter is here. Winter is coming.
Before we sign off, stay tuned to our social media because we're hitting the stores tonight. She renewed it right now.
Nope, Vern hit her with a gifted.
Oh, Vern gifted it. Oh my God, Vern, you the man. You the man.
Thank you, Vern.
But yeah, stay tuned to our social medias because we're hitting the online, we're hitting the websites hard tonight, and we're gonna try and get our hands on one.
Still sus.
And
Never
if we
gonna
do, we're doing a live unboxing tomorrow.
Yes, live. As long as we pick it up, which we are confident that we will. Confident that we will. We will be doing a live unboxing tomorrow. So,
Hey, listen!
and come check us out. All right, guys. We love you. And as always, we'll catch you guys at the warp point.
Peace.
Later.